There it goes. Okay. Good thing we test that now. So you can see the ambient sound is kind of picking up, but you got to be right up there, and I got to turn that down. Testing on the stream. 1, 2. Okay. But this does have a switch, and then when we are in the match, you'll see over here in this orange. Yep. We can add the crowns just by hitting the little eyeballs.
Okay. So the top one's the first.
So it'll literally say bottom right, bottom left, top left.
So if you click it, it pops up right on there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. All right, sweet.
And they should have kind of made this in this, but that's okay. It's still pretty. It's Dave kind of made them color coded in the whole 9 yards, so nice. Awesome. It's fairly easy to do.
Cool.
And if you miss it, we'll know. So don't sweat it if you make a mistake. Everybody does. Appreciate you guys for doing that.
Yeah. What is there? Yeah. So how do the crowns work and all that?
So here's our 4 screens, and over here, we'll say bottom right, bottom left, top right, and we just click on that little eyeball to turn on the individual crowns.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that. Okay. Cool.
So that's all there is to it. We'll make sure the cameras are good before we start. And then this microphone has a switch. This one picks up some ambient sound, but you really got to talk into it to get on the PA, so be sure to kind of eat your microphone to make sure they can hear you.
Okay.
If you're out here, they're not going to hear you. You got to way up there by your mouth.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah. Yeah, last thing to do is
And then also,
something.
yeah, if you want to also take care of it, if some of you advance in the bracket, you can fill the number and the name. You want to copy paste, but we can do that later if you want to. But it's there, and then chat is there too. If you want to talk with chat during the match, you can see what they're saying.
Sweet.
But take it easy. Oh, and and for just a little fun.
Heck yeah. Nice. That's cool. That's awesome. I think I had one of those, didn't I?
I think you did. They go for like $50 now.
Got my super beat.
Oh yeah. That was kind of backlit screen, so I can see what I'm doing. No. Well, in NES version, everything, the seeds are predetermined. So there's a board layout and a sequence of pieces of like 128 or something like that. And then it's hard. Yeah, that's what's randomized is what seed you get. Yes. So if you get like a burst, a particular piece, it always ends with a particular piece at the end of that burst. So like if there's double, if it's shitty randomness. So I think so. If there's like double reds, double red, it'll end with a red guy. Yeah. And then if you know some of these, it can be, especially like the high end play, you need to know. Um, Also, in general, in the NES version, red, blue, and blue red are two different types of pills. And thus, the double pills come half as often. So if you're getting a dependency with a double pill, you're going to get a 1 in 9 chance to get that particular pill instead of 2 in 9 for the other multi-pill. What do you mean? There's 9 different pill types. There's red, blue, blue, red, and then right in general. But the RNG is whack. When you get one, you might get 50, and then let's get that. So there's lots of little weird. And that's just the NES version. They sell that in the later versions, and then you get more of the double pills along with that. They were produced at the same time, but I think the Game Boy was cleaned up. But I never visited that part. I like the engineering that was done because, like, level 20 high on that, you only have 2 spaces to operate at the top, so it's super difficult because you can't do a vertical move and pass that top way. The play field's only 18 high. Yep. All right, we're going to begin the Dr. Mario Championship here in about 5 minutes. If you look on the screen, we have our bracket of 8 players, and first up on stage will be the number 4 seed Dr. Wario versus the number 5 seed Bad Brad, and the number 3 seed Chieftain versus the number 6 seed Possum Bakes. So figure out your situation, head up on stage. We'll get the scene set up and try to get started at 2 p.m. sharp. questions. So this first game, and then if you want to ask questions about what's going on, then
Alrighty.
let's introduce ourselves here. Good afternoon, Washington State Gaming Expo.
Hello, good people of the mattress firm Showplex.
I love the love the effect there with the light in the background. It's
Yeah.
very horror movie like. But I am Chris Bidwell. I am joined by Abaro here for this first group of 4 players, 2
Howdy.
matches here.
Howdy, howdy.
Let's bring up our players. So we have a mix of some newcomers and some veterans here. Bad Brad and Dr. Wario up top are the 5 and 4 seeds respectively. Both played here last year, and while Dr. Wario has been a staple in the scene for the past few years, coming to the championships in Ohio. Down at the bottom we have Chieftain, the number 3 seed, versus the number 6 seed Possum. Possum is part of the Tetris team, the ex/former president of the UW Tetris Club.
She prefers former president to ex-president.
Ex-president.
She thinks that ex-president makes it sound like she got impeached.
She I'm going to say in my lore that she did.
But, she's great.
No, she's been a good sport. Got a couple wins in qualifiers, so
Yeah.
getting that number 6 seed. So we'll let our players warm up for another minute or 2, and then we'll get started. And I'm going to open my beverage because I'm excited.
Nice. Chris Bidwell got a Mexican Coke over here.
That's my tradition now at this point.
It's tradition, yeah. I noticed that there was a Monster energy drink betting machine outside. You had to like walk a little ways for it, but don't have to go all the way to 7-Eleven. It's great.
All right, if our players want to get to the startup screen, we'll get going here. And of course, Dr. Wario is in both cameras, but we'll try to fix that. All right, we got thumbs up from our players. All right, let's count them down in 3, 2, 1, pills. Now we're going to have 4 games at once, Abaro. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
You had your first Dr. Mario competitive experience. You're going to be up next on stage as the 8
I
seed.
am against a certain Chris Bidwell.
What's your impression of this game, like playing versus other people versus kind of tinkering with it at home?
The biggest difference is, and especially because it's coming from the classic Tetris scene, is that you're kind of, it's kind of like modern Tetris in that like you have to push down. You're kind of in control of your own pace. You're not really taking like the speed that the game is giving to you, right? So like if your player is really good, they're just gonna kind of cream you.
It's kind of a Zen approach versus an aggro approach.
Yeah, totally. So it's just kind of like, la, 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 I'm doing great. Then look down, I have 32 pills left, and my viruses left, I guess, and my opponent has 3. So it's
And you kind of showed me your Game Boy collection of crazy puzzle games, and you had like Tetris Attack, which put panel to pawn, and I'm sure you're familiar with Puyo Puyo. So there is garbage in this game, but the garbage, as you look on Bad Brad's board, the garbage itself doesn't really affect gameplay too much. It's the slow speed of that pill plodding down.
Right,
It takes like 3-4 seconds for that to get all the way to the bottom. So really the delays that you cause in your opponent's attack are more damaging than the garbage itself.
I see, yeah. I notice sometimes the garbage is either every once in a while just completely throw a wrench in my plan, but sometimes it just kind of was actually actively helpful.
Right, it happens. We call it the charity clear.
There you go.
So good game at the bottom, 29-19. Chieftain ahead by 10 viruses, but Possum holding here steady here. And we got a tie game up top, as you'd expect with our 4-5 matchup. Bad Brad versus Dr. Wario. Now for quals, we had 8 players, and we played a round robin with 1 game each, similar to what we do in our championship. And I think Brad had 3 and 4, and Dr. Wario was 4 and 3, so very, very even match. And I'm sure if they play 50 times, they'll go 50 and 50 each.
And down the bottom, we got a little bit of a lead here from Possum. Her board looking a little iffy, I believe. Going to get a nice little combo there.
Yeah. a little concerned about column 1. She's going to have to stack something blue up top there. Otherwise, that's going to fester into something worse.
Yeah.
But it can be a little up.
Oh,
just
there
like
we
that.
go.
We kind of like gave her hints. It's probably not fair.
Gotta balance that out. Say something to Chieftain that looks like he knows what he's doing.
He's going to clear that out on the left, and look how clean his board is in general here.
Yeah. So I'm guessing when things get really hairy on that left side high, that's not a good thing.
No, but the real danger area is playing up high in columns 4 and 5, obviously right in the middle there. That you want to avoid. If you end up getting trash, oh, look at that charity combo from Chieftain to Possum there. And down at the bottom, Bad Brad down to his last 6 viruses. Looking fairly clean here.
Yeah, developed a pretty big lead. They were tied for a while, but it looks like Bad Brad.
Yeah, I think Dr. Wario here needs to make some combos to slow Brad down, and just like that, going to knock him down.
Yeah, the combos only count if you clear viruses each time, right?
No, regular empty pill clears will also cause a combo drop.
Okay, there you go. Good to know.
One of the phrases is turn your trash into trash aid. So if you have a non-usable piece, put it off to the side and make a combo with it later.
Ooh. Possum's board looking a little iffy here. And Chieftain has opened up a pretty big virus lead.
Looking pretty clean.
Yeah.
Brad down to his last virus here.
I'm guessing will he try to clear this vertically or horizontally?
I think horizontal is the way to go. There's less trash, and you see he's opened up that
beautiful.
column. Almost
that was
missed it.
great.
He got the win there. GG's Brad. That's
GG's Brad.
Number 1. All right, you guys can start top when you're ready. And back at the bottom. We won't count down for you guys. This can go. And Chieftain down to his last virus, and he'll not clear
Beautiful
that out.
stuff.
GG's Chieftain.
GG's.
And you can start at the bottom match when you're ready.
Feels like at the beginning, right, when your board is very high, that seems like maybe the riskiest time.
Yeah, there's several play styles, and one of them with some of the top players is hammer down the combos fast and try to top your opponent out at the beginning.
Right.
Other players like to be simple and try to get down to that middle layer first.
Yeah,
there's an awful lot of play styles for such a simple game.
So it seems like there's kind of a lot of push-pull in terms of, aggression or safety, maybe kind of similar to what you see in classic Tetris.
Yep.
Oh, Bad Brad looking a little...
Needs a blue on that column 6. Can he get this over here with this double blue coming? Oh, look at that nice triple from Dr. Ward. I love that classic cascading combo.
So
like a waterfall.
So satisfying
look at
to
this.
watch.
Okay, and there's another one. Dr. Warrior's found his groove in this game number 2. Meanwhile, at the bottom, Chieftain with a slight lead. And you see what he's going to do here in that column? He's going to pull the drawbridge out to create a combo underneath. That's some of the more advanced techniques.
That garbage did not do Possum any favors. That column 3.
The horizontal play is crucial if you want to make the next level jump in this game. To see the horizontal, see the double clears at the same time, and it's a multi-dimensional game. Tetris, you deal with one horizontal line, whereas Dr. Mario, you got 2 different ways you can play, and you're also looking at other places in the board other than top layer to create your clears.
Let's see how Brad can do at this column 9 situation. Might be able to get that blue clear.
Dr. Warrior down to his last 9.
Oh.
But I'm liking this horizontal setup Possum might have set up here. But this is a close game up top, or sorry, at the bottom. At the top, Brad has an issue on that right side, but he's just going to let that go. You're just going to work from underneath and kind of wait for that red virus to do that guy last. A lot of trash being swapped back and forth with all 4 players here. You can see how chaotic these boards are.
Looks like Chieftain's down to a single-digit number of viruses.
He's got the least chaotic board at the moment, but Brad knows how to combo.
Yeah, Chieftain and Possum. Possum trying to hold on here.
Nice combo from Chieftain. But you see, as more and more trash gets on your board, you have to create a plan and then scrap those plans and come up with something else.
Yeah. That really seems like the worst thing about the trash is that, maybe it's not affecting your like board in terms of your ability to get things over, but just you have ideas of what you need and where you want to put it.
So Possum's right side is cleared off. She only has 5 columns to work with.
Yeah, this is a little gnarly. Chieftain down to 13 viruses, so she can stay alive. She might be okay, but
Walked her wire down to his last virus. He's free and clear horizontally, but that blue piece of trash is going to delay the inevitable.
Brad down to 10, and
Oh, and Dr. Wire going to go vertical. And there's the clear, and we are tied up at top.
GG's. One apiece.
And you guys can go at top when you're ready.
It's good survivor from Possum.
Yeah, Possum's been holding up there. She's only down by 6. Her board's chaotic, but I think if you just focus on clears.
Yeah. Keep yourself alive.
Look at this. Look at this nice horizontal. See, that's what you're going to do. You're going to knock down that column of trash, one horizontal move at a time.
Yeah, she's been doing a good job, doing what she can with what she has.
And the speed's becoming a bit of a factor, too.
Yeah, notice like when I was playing earlier, it does it gradually faster.
Yes. I'll bring up a Tetris chart here after this round of matches, so if you can kind of follow it home, if you're familiar with the NES Tetris speeds. But we're getting about level 12 here.
Oh.
As Possum, that's getting a little tough. Oh, and she's going to top out finally, but that was a hard-fought game, too.
Yeah. Holding on for quite a while. The Chieftain will move up to match point at the top.
That helps if I put the crown in the right place.
Yeah.
And you guys can go when you're ready?
OBS.
It's a close one again up top, 27-28.
Yeah, they seem like very evenly matched opponents.
Oh, and here comes this double ride. Watch this. Great. Oh, he's going to play it with a classic vertical move.
Nice. Talking to Brad a little earlier, he's saying he plays a lot of this game with his wife.
Yeah, but she couldn't make it. I guess she's working as a nurse, so it's
right. Yeah,
kinda, you don't want to.
Oh, it's funny that she works as a nurse and plays Dr. Mario. Yeah, we like that.
I realize that. Early on, Possum with the 2 virus lead.
Nice.
Pretty clean board, and you see that issue on column 1, but she can work underneath that to clear out that red virus on column 1.
Yeah, she can get a red piece in there.
Spin it in there.
Nice.
She's very familiar with spins. A little worried about column 3, but she knocked that down. So very close game. You could see Possum getting better.
We have the top. We're getting near the end. 14-14.
Oh, these two are speed running this board.
Yeah, they just started. Man.
I think they lapsed the bottom game. $13-13. Clean boards too, not a lot of trash, so we'll see if they decide to turn their combos on or just try to clear it out. And Dr. Warrior now with a slight lead, 9-11.
Down at the bottom, we still have a pretty close game in terms of virus count.
Nice little cactus combo from Chieftain, creating a triple out of that stack. Hanging, that's kind of one of the cool things there is you kind of hang your pills over the rest of the board, and then when you trigger your first clear, that drops your pill formation onto your stack that's awaiting it. 9-8 up top. This is a good one to borrow.
Here we go.
We kind of knew this as the 4-5 matchup.
Yeah, let's see. The Chieftain probably has something set up here. Not quite able to see it, but he does have a He's planning something. Brad definitely has a lot less garbage on his stack, but cleaner board. But I don't know if that necessarily means anything. He does get
free and clear.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Halen. He's pretty close to being done. Chieftain's
Dr. Warrior's got something crazy brewing, but he's gonna have to trigger that now.
Yeah.
Because he's about to.
Only 2 left for Brad. They're both red, so he'll need some red pieces. But
and at the bottom, I missed it. Chieftain takes the match.
GG's.
Thanks for coming out, Possum. And if you guys would just stay on stage so they could finish so we don't interrupt them. And we will go to our top match.
Only
here.
a single virus left for Brad. Looking for some red, but that blue is going to kind of cut off that one. But he can go horizontal. There you go. And there it is.
2-1.
Brad goes up to match point. GG's.
All right, you guys can go when you're ready. Game number 4. Why is it so dark? Oh, well.
Yeah. Well.
So, that makes sense. Dr. Warrior should be dark. He's a dark character.
We don't know if his CD passed. Dr. Wario just he's nailing it right now. Already a 10 virus lead, and we just started.
You see how important that beginning game can be. Sometimes you can sprint off to a good start, but if Brad chains some combos together, this can turn back the other way real quick.
It's down to 15 viruses already. I guess one thing, though, is that if you have more viruses that you need to clear, that probably gives you more opportunities to send garbage over.
Absolutely.
So there's a little bit of a rubber banding effect.
Brad's starting to close that gap a little bit.
Yeah.
Got a clean board. And Dr. Wario doesn't really have any viruses exposed, so it's really, he's just clearing out useless pills right now.
Yeah. And you get some combos he can send garbage over, but he just needs to. Still
Now
has
that
a
gap's
6.
down to
Yeah.
8. Now down to 6.
Yeah. Dr. Wario does expose some viruses.
Oh, the charity clear there, that was super helpful. That would have been pretty devastating had his left side been cut off.
Yeah. Things are looking okay for both players now. We are pretty much tied up, only a 2 virus difference. Dr.
Good
Warrior's
job
up by
Brad.
Warrior's up by a lot at some point.
10-10. Brad looking to advance. Warrior looking to stay alive.
Yeah, Brad has taken the lead here. Oh, that missed drop.
You can see it in his. But he's all right. Look at this.
Yeah, everyone in the classic puzzle community
shucky darn,
knows that
as we
feeling.
call it.
I don't care what you play, you know what that's all about.
6-9. Hey now.
Yeah, a little combo there from Dr. Wario. Keep himself in this thing.
This is coming down to the wire. And I think that piece of trash of column 2 really broke Brad's plans.
I think that yellow ends up helping Dr. Wario, but he had a way for it to fall all the way down to row 1.
A whole 4 seconds.
So that garbage, when your board is down low, you're kind of...
Brad down to 5. Dr. Wario with 7. 2 fairly clean boards, but column 2 for Brad is his pain point.
Another couple clears for Dr. Wario.
There's a solve here. He got it. All right, down to his final 3. He's trying to figure out what's the best way to attack this.
And
He's
Dr. Wario
clear with the charity again.
If
Dr. Wario down to 4.
If you get those blues cleared in column 3, you can get 2 of those at the same time.
All right, 2 viruses left, but a single clear could take care of them both. Dr. Wario down to 4. Slightly better board.
Yeah.
Brad clearing out the blue. Clears out 1 yellow will do it.
See, there he
Brad
goes.
advances. What a finish.
GG's. Brad will take this set 3-1. And we got ourselves a semifinalist. Great set, y'all. GG's. It's a very close, very exciting game.
Thanks for joining me, Abaro. We'll get our next group of players up on stage in a few minutes.
There we go.
Hey everybody,
What's up, chats?
Dr. Wario and Chieftain here.
Yo, yo.
Getting ready here. We got Jeff versus Ninja and Bidwill versus Arbaro. Arbaro. Yep, we're good.
Yep, we're good.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Everybody ready? All right.
Okay.
Here we go. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1,
pills. You bottom on it, huh? All right. We got a quick start by Jeff. He's got a pretty clean board so far.
Same with Bidwell, breaking it down.
But Ninja's bringing some heat. All right.
Looks like Bidwell's starting to break into his board.
All right. It looks like we got a little bit of garbage on the right-hand side for Ninja. Looks like he's working on getting that cleaned up here. All right. Pretty even for Jeff and Ninja on viruses.
And Barrow doing a good job keeping up with Bidwell.
I'll hold it right up to the mouth.
Okay.
You can hear it over the microphone.
Okay. Yeah, pretty close matches so far.
Ninja keeping the pressure on. All right. So looks like Bidwill's getting down there. 13 virus versus 20. This
Ninja
board's looking pretty clean.
Ninja getting pretty close to the top. It looks like hopefully you get a yellow, break this down. Ooh, nice combo. There we go. Got himself out. Ninja's got himself out of trouble.
Up
Starting to work
top,
his way
Jeff
down.
has a slight virus lead on Ninja. They both have a little bit of a column on the left-hand side that they're trying to work down.
Bidwell trying to figure out how to break into this board here. Oh, looks like he's got a good cascading combo there. Making setups on setups.
All right, Jeff down to the last two viruses here versus Ninja in their first round.
Oh, Bidwell takes it.
All right.
Bidwell takes that first match, and Jeff's about to wrap it up here. Nice tuck. GG's.
All right, and Jeff takes it up top.
Good matches. Okay, we got.
All right, everybody
Yeah,
ready?
Here
Let's
we
go.
go. Did well finding some combos.
All right, Ninja off to a good start here. All right, Jeff easily able to get rid of that garbage that was going on.
Did well.
There we
Need a
go.
bunch of
Nice
yellows.
combo by Jeff.
Luckily, he's getting them. Oh, nice combo there at the top from Bidwell. Bidwell starting to speed run this board.
All right, and up at the top, Jeff and Ninja are looking pretty even. Nice combo
Ooh.
there by Ninja.
Oh, he dashes it over. Works it down. Good combo by Bidwell. Ooh, breaking it all the way down. Looking super healthy again.
All right, nice combo by Jeff there.
Barrow at the top
There we
here,
go,
trying
working
to
our
survive.
way down the board.
Doing a good job of it so far.
Tied up on viruses up top.
Oh, miss flip. Up, and that's it. Bidwell takes second crown.
All right. There we go. Are you guys ready? Yep, there we go. Started third round.
No, I don't believe Ninja is table tapping Barrett in chat. I think he's just doing the good old das.
All right, Jeff was working his way down the board, looking nice and clean. 7 virus, he's got a 10 virus lead here. Well, down to the last 4 viruses.
And Bidwell's looking like he's in speed mode
There we
again.
go, just looking for a couple blues on top. There's the second match. Jeff takes it. All right. All right, here we go. Bidwell with a healthy 12 virus lead. Working on a bunch of different combos here.
There you go, nice dash over there. For Barrow, ooh, got caught up top. That blue. See if you can figure out a way to break that down. Meanwhile, up top, pretty even match here.
Yep.
Both players finding combos.
Ninja's working on a bunch of different combos here.
Bidwell's setting up all sorts of stuff here. Looking to get fancy here in a sec. Just waiting for the right pills. Oh, look at that. Showing his combo skills. Combo king.
There we go. Third crown for Jeff.
Showing why he is so. Nice game.
All right.
GG's.
Jeff and Bidwell take it.
GG's.
Good game, guys.
I have not, other than the restaurants we've been to, I haven't gone out. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, we're going to do one semifinal at a time. So we're going to do Chieftain versus Jeff here, but we'll give them about 5 minutes to reorient and stuff, and I'll need to get these scenes set up. Yeah, there's a stack there. Just price it out. Hello, chat. Hello, Betty. Hey, Jeff. Savage says congrats on the baby. Savage Octagon. Wave at the camera there. Look at all these regulars. We got Pack, we got John Det Flindo, we got Barrett, we got JB Henry. We got Ramsey, Cat Pants, Gridley. Appreciate you all joining us today from the mattress firm Showplex. What's that? Oh, but we've already started.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but his mother doesn't believe him. So I have to.
Yeah, we started at noon.
Yeah, we were talking about that. She wanted to be in it, and I was like, we got up too late this morning. Like,
Is there gonna be another like? If this is like a different game, is there still gonna be another tournament?
it'll be a different convention, buddy.
Yeah, once we're finished, we got to tear down. But we have stations up if we want to play. But
Yeah, she is playing.
okay, cool. All right. If we can get Chieftain and Jeff up on stage, over on stage left with the color banners. Color banners. Other side. Color banners. Could you do cameras for me? Yeah. Would you like to do comms? Would you like to sit, do comms?
No, I enjoy it. I just don't always know what to say.
It's all right. All right, we have our first semifinal match. We got number 3 Chieftain versus number 2 Jeff, and I am joined here by Possum_Bakes, the ex-president of the UW Tetris Club. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. Except that you guys keep saying that.
I it's a meme at this point. Are you guys ready up on stage? All right, it's going to be 14 high now, just like we do in our regular tournament mode, and we will count them down in 3, 2, 1, pills. All right, so you got your first taste of Dr. Mario action. What was your impression of it?
It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I've played Dr. Mario just a lot at home by myself. I had not played it in competition or even with another person before, so it's definitely a big adjustment.
It's a completely different game. It goes from a relaxing, just clear out the viruses, to, oh my God, why is all this garbage dropping on my board and how do I stop it? And speaking of that, Chieftain is up high real early. Oh, when he gets the red piece just to clear out column 5. And he's going to do some horizontal moves here to get maybe back into some safety. Oh, and he's going to top out. Oh, quick crown for Jeff. And ready? 3, 2, 1, pills. So when you're playing at home, what kind of strategy were you kind of doing the basic play everything vertically, or did you kind of pick up any new techniques with your qual run today?
I don't know if I've picked up any new techniques yet. I haven't played it that much today. I mean, at home though, not just vertically. I do some horizontal too. I had some tricks going on, but nothing compared to what they're doing. It's weird because watching it, like, they'll do moves and I really have no idea what they're thinking. I feel like with Tetris a lot of time I can kind of see like where the player is going with it. With this I just have no idea what they're doing. But it always seems to work out really well. So I'm very impressed. When you see it unlock,
it's mesmerizing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now Jeff seems to be in trouble here in game 2, so we're getting some back-to-back strong, quick games here. Jeff getting out of danger barely in that column 3. but you see his right side is completely cut off, and there's no obvious horizontal to knock that down at all. And that first wave is the crucial part of getting, you got to get that good start. Jeff surviving like a champ, though. In quals, we had a classic. Unfortunately, wasn't on stream or anything, but I got a clear with the last virus with frames before Jeff was about to clear his board, and everybody kind of oohed and awed and took pictures. It was pretty cool. But Chieftain here with a 12 virus lead. And I'm just holding my breath for what Jeff is doing up here. Really great play to stay in this. A lot of players would have topped out by now, but this is just a fight. And again in that column 4.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. Chieftain just digging down, playing normal, and I'm just like mesmerized, but how Jeff is just surviving this. But he is going to top out. Wow. We are tied 1-1.
See, I feel like that's how my games were for myself. It was just a fight to stay alive the entire time.
That is a skill for sure. All right. Game number 3 in 3, 2, 1 pills. And you always have to fear somebody who wears the Def Leppard Dr. Mario shirt to a Dr. Mario competition. His brother, Dr. Wario, wears his own shirt, which is even, even more of a statement. But again, congratulations to Jeff, new dad. Still comes out to this regional tournament. He's been looking forward to it all year. And both players, cool horizontal moves there. This is anybody's match. I think we're getting out of danger. Oh, Chieftain. I almost called him Dr. Wario.
So I have a question, because I wasn't
Sure.
entirely sure about this. Do you throw garbage at the other person just from clearing the, like, if it's not a virus, just the pills?
Pill clears will send trash over to your opponent as long as there's multiples.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that, so that's really good to know.
It's really the only use for all those trash pills is to, you'll see there's a double yellow, and then he's going to get 2 yellow pieces of trash. The colors are based on what you hit your opponent with, or what you clear out. That's the color that goes to your opponent's side. So if you're really, really cheeky, you can manipulate that. But unfortunately, the location is not randomized. Or it is randomized. You have no control over it. Oh, Jeff hangs that on column 5. This could be it. Oh, Chieftain takes game 3.
And so I have to point this out. Someone in the chat says, "Is Chieftain spelled correctly?"
Oh, Lord, did I spell that wrong? Chief, turn around and see if I spelled your name right. Chief, did I spell your name right? Wait. I before the E. All right, I'll fix that. All right, let's get him down in 3, 2, 1 pills.
Just I before E, except after C, please.
Yeah,
big
thank
will.
you. I'm not the ex-president of a. I'm going to get impeached for that. At least I didn't call them the chefs. So Jeff, looking to tie this back up. Ooh, that column 5. He's still in danger though, Possum.
Yeah, that's
Kinda
quite
like-
the build-up.
Clenching, trying to see if he's going to get out of this or not. Oh, no. Oh, and I think he was going to get the yellow. Is he still alive? He's still alive? Oh, and then, wow, we're 2-2. We're going to have a decider here. Let's get hype here.
It's always so exciting with the deciders. For
Sure.
us, maybe not for them as much.
It's all about us. They're entertaining us. For a trip to the finals on the line in 3, 2, 1, pills. And while they're getting started, a big shout out to Rob Burrito for being the DrMC sponsor year round. I look forward to seeing him again, I believe, in June. If you're in Central PA, stop by for a burrito while you're heading to your destination. So again, look at column 4 in Jeff's board. He's gonna get, he could slip a red piece there at any point, and he's gonna do it here.
That clears up a lot.
Yeah, it's I think we like to say timber when we're knocking down those big trees.
Oh, that's fun.
We're in the Pacific Northwest. We're gonna do the lumberjack here. You can roll your eyes at that. Trip to the finals on the line. We got a close one, and this time both players are past that initial danger stage. So we might take this one to distance, hopefully.
They're very evenly matched.
39-39. And you can see the difference in styles. Chieftain is a little more deliberate, like making decisions. Jeff is more slam down the pills and try to make something even if it's not the most efficient play. And since they're tied 2-2, there is no really distinct advantage of which strategy works better, but Jeff does have the advantage at the moment. I'm a little concerned with column 7 for Jeff, since we are playing the high speed and most of our, pretty much everybody plays DAS with Dr. Mario. You're not going to really potentially get a pill over to that right side. So you're just going to kind of let that linger. Jeff's starting to grow his lead a little bit, and he did knock down that column 7 issue, but now the middle's starting to build up. So even he can get some clears, there's really no viruses available to clear out. Meanwhile, Chieftain's board is a large gap in the middle of the board. There's almost no trash around at all. So change of fortune here. Can he come all the way back? Oh, column 4, Possum.
Oh, no.
Stands up the yellow just in time. Knocks down the tree here. Into a combo, and the crowd's into it. And a quad right back from Chieftain. We are almost tied. Board health-wise, you got to give the Chieftain right now. Jeff. Creating combos, getting back down to a little bit of safety, but that lead has shrunk to 3.
I am really impressed with Jeff's ability to clean up all that garbage, though.
He's survived multiple times way up there, and it's nearly a tie game, and the garbage is starting to build up on Chieftain's side. This is anybody's game 5. A trip to the finals on the line. A spot in the immunity pool in Cincinnati, Ohio in the fall is on the line. Chieftain's sorting out his situation first. Oh, and Jeff is just, look at that determination in his face. He wants this.
Gridley1134 in the chat says, this survival is awesome, and I could not agree more. It is
Gridley's
truly
awesome.
amazing.
Absolutely. But Chieftain has come all the way back. I don't think Jeff has cleared a virus out in like 5 minutes. He's just been trying to maintain his position and create combos. But Chieftain now's got all the easy stuff. He's going to have to work his way up from the bottom along that right side, and that's going to take a long time. And you're going to see speed becoming a factor too. Once you hit like speed 50, that gets to like level 15 in Tetris speed. Oh my goodness. Jeff starting to clog up again. Chieftain clogging up too. Who's going to take this game 5? And whatever Chieftain was working on, it got covered up with that piece of trash, but he makes a triple out of that and then a double. But again, neither player has viruses exposed. It's really just dig, dig, dig. 12-12 crowd. Look at this. Great game 5. And the difference in emotions too. I don't think Chieftain's moved a face muscle in the past 5 minutes. Jeff is just scowling. Both players want this. Combo from Chieftain, now down to 11. He's cleared his left side. And Jeff trying to get anything. Combo here, combo there. Knockdown one at a time. A nice combo from Jeff again, and another. When you get to the crazier, higher speeds, sometimes you may want to not do the combos so that your other player's board fills up with pills faster because of the crazy drop speeds. You see how slow the garbage is dropping. That's almost giving your opponent a break when you deal with the higher speeds. Risky move from Chieftain trying to get that to the right. But Jeff, look how clear Jeff's board is. What a dig from Jeff. 11-8. This is anybody's game. This is an instant classic, folks. 10-7, Jeff. Chat is going crazy. Chieftain down to 6. Jeff has viruses available. He's looking for combos too, and this one's going to take out one. It's going to be 9-6. Chieftain has got to work the right side. Slide in the double, and with this yellow, oh, he's down to his last 3. But so is Chieftain down to, or Jeff is down to 4. I can't even talk. This is so awesome. Three to 3. 3-2. This double red barrage is going to get Chieftain down to his final one, but he's going to have to work his way up. Jeff with 2 that are open. Jeff, 2 pills to go. And Jeff takes it. Oh, my goodness, with Chieftain with the piece to clear. What a finish.
That was incredible.
Holy cow. Take a breath. Thanks for joining me, Possum. We'll get our next match up here in a few minutes. You're watching the DrMC. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Good. I mean, that was a classic too.
Yeah, that was just incredible.
Oh, I said a bad word.
I kept wanting to like ask questions, but I also didn't. We were doing a very good job content. I didn't want to distract them from everything that happened.
I don't want to be like a mic hog, so I want to but yeah, thank you. That was, were people saying good things on there?
Yes, everyone was saying how incredible politically,
Cool.
very positive. And then they were sharing like what some other tournaments are happening.
Yeah, yep. Next week in Phoenix.
Ninja. If you're better with the
OBS? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
if you've got that, you take this seat. I am not as good with the
Which
OBS
team is
stuff.
top match? I see.
I can commentate pretty well, but I haven't ever done the running of stuff.
Where's the hearts or the crowns?
Yep.
I'm thinking Tetris mindset.
Watch out, Bidwell. He's sneaky.
I know he is.
If he starts putting combos into this game, he's going to catch people.
Oh wait, did we lose the video?
No, we still got it.
No.
No, it disappeared there. What does bottles mean? Oh, the game over.
Oh, I see what happened.
You gotta get out of the group. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, I see where. I know where it has to go.
Okay, you got to figure.
Yeah.
I accidentally moved it, but now the graphic's gone. We need the bottle graphic.
How far?
Make sure it's turned on.
Right here. Is that good?
Thank you.
Added microphone. Is there? Oh, on
working?
switch.
Uh-huh.
Switch up. There you go.
How's
Okay,
that?
everyone.
There-
We're in the second half of the semis.
Is that working? Yeah, there we go.
It
It's
is working. So I am Ninja here. This was my first ever Dr. Mario match, and I faced the person that's commentating also with me right now.
Yeah, Ninja did a great job. I'm VGD Jeff. Anyone who maybe caught that's slightly different, the D is now Dad. So pretty excited for that. Shout out to Juniper, my daughter.
Yeah. Oh, did they start already, or is this just warm up?
I think there's warming up.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
they're warming up. Okay.
No one bid Will. He wouldn't miss the chance for 3, 2, 1 pills. So
Exactly. Yeah. So a really great community of Dr. Mario players. Very helpful in letting me know the whole mechanics and everything in this game.
yeah.
It's so much different than Tetris because now I'm dealing with garbage.
Yeah. It definitely got a different feel, and it's a wonderful community. I've only been a part of it really for about the last year. Literally last year's Washington Gaming Expo is when I started getting involved. But
Yeah. So
been a
it
great
looks
year
like
and
they are
great
warmed
people.
up. And let's go ahead and switch to that scene. There we go. Oh, wrong scene.
Oh.
Let's go back.
All right, there we go. Are you guys both ready?
Oh.
All right, we'll do the countdown. All right, here we go. Ready?
In
3, 2, 1, pills.
Oh, okay. So I should
Oh.
probably switch it because it does say.
There we go. All right. So yeah, Bidwill is a old hat at this. He's been
Oh.
around doing this for a while. Brad was at last year's game. I've talked with him a fair bit. Him and his
Oh.
wife play quite a lot, and you can see that, even us homebrew Planet players that don't be in the competitions a ton, there's still some skill out there. Definitely.
Yeah, so it looks like
Local
I'm
grown.
seeing Brad is unable to move any pills to the right because it's kind of topped up, and with this high speed, is
he's
it hard
almost
to
all
move?
the way topped off. He might, if he's real ballsy with it, he might be able to swing something over there. He's got one little spot still. So it's not
Yeah.
impossible, but it's dicey. Now he's full.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Although it's not a huge, see, as you see the garbage, it'll change the color at the top of that one. So eventually it could turn yellow and clear itself.
Oh, and I think that's what Bidwell was calling as a charity clear.
Yes. Oh, well, charity clear is very much like that, yeah, where it clears it for you from the combo.
Okay.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good, pretty neck and neck. Bidwell's got a slightly better board and more viruses cleared,
Yeah.
but Brad is hanging right there. I mean, this is
Yeah.
anybody's game.
This is what I saw earlier with Brad. It looks like he has more viruses than his opponent, but for some reason I always see Brad just make a comeback, and that's just crazy.
Brad is a very quick player, and he's really good at cleaning up the board. So I warned Bidwell. I was like, don't take him for granted. He really can pull out of nowhere.
Yeah, so we got a little kid back here named Zero, one of the most Tetris prodigy. So Bidwell was calling him a Roblox. So In exchange, Zero's calling Bidwell. What was it? Minecraft. Okay, so Bidwell has 20 viruses left. So I don't know. Can anything happen here? Because I'm still unfamiliar.
Yeah, so I mean, right now, even though Bidwell's column 1 is full, all he's got to do is get a horizontal clear, and he can drop almost all of that down at once into one of those elaborate Bidwell-style combos. If you look at the way the colors are set up. So once he does kind of clear out that blue in the middle there, now see all of it drop. It'll clear all of that, the yellow. Quite the showmanship there. It's almost more combo than he even needs to do. But we still love seeing the elaborate builds like that, too.
I see.
Yeah. Both players are still absolutely in this. Brad is going to see if he can top that. And there we go. Good pill control right there. I mean, this is still anybody's game. I mean,
okay, 7 virus to 25.
Brad's got to, throw some sauce on it, which could be a challenge for him at times. But if he starts comboing, he could start stun lucking out Bidwell. So it's not over.
Yeah, and Bad Brad is facing the number 1 seed, so that is a big ask.
Indeed. Number 1 seed by a couple frames. It was me and him that were actually the ones that were right
there.
I saw
that frame.
It was
wow.
extremely close match. We all cheered, even me. I was happy just to see it happen.
Okay, there's some combos there.
Yeah. At this point right now, I think Bidwell's mostly just kind of throwing some pills away until they get a yellow. There's his yellow.
There it is. And
Bidwell's got first crown. Good match, both players, though.
There we go. So until they're ready, do we have a thumbs up? Yeah, thumbs up for game number 2. Kind of. Brad is kind of.
All right.
But it looks like we'll accept that. So
All
game number 2 in
3, 2, 1, pills.
Yeah, so 2 players, so they have the same number of viruses and all in the same positions, right?
Yes, and in addition to all of the viruses being the same as far as the same positions too, the pills are also all predetermined and the same for both players.
Okay, I could be maybe short-term memory here, but is this with a modified version, or is the original ROM all scattered randomly, but just still the numbered virus is still the same?
Yeah, so the way that it's set up is that the pills are always the same for both players. It's just, if one player is moving faster, they'll see them earlier. Very similar to some of the early Tetris modes. And so if one player sees a red rush where you get a bunch of double reds all at once, the other player also will see the same red rush, which kind of gives a good back and forth, and it makes it so that really the only RNG element whatsoever is where the garbage falls. And so that's kind of that and player style are what separates the results in these matches.
Okay.
And right now, as you see, they're very similar as far as their setups. Either one is in a good spot. Nice big horizontal clear there for Brad.
But Bidwell just throwing the garbage to Brad.
Yes, Bidwell definitely does like to combo decently aggressively. He likes to build some beautiful ones too.
Yeah, so I heard we had a little conversation with Bad Brad about him facing against his wife that they do not do any garbage against their opponents. So I don't know if he's just instinctively doing that in this match.
I mean, right now he's just killing it. Those last 2 combos he just sent, that long horizontal drop, and then he just said a T. I mean, this is exactly what I was talking about. If he can start, really acclimating to the combo play, he's a threat. I mean, he's a real threat. I mean, they're less than 5 viruses apart. Both have pretty equal boards. It's exciting to watch.
Yeah, more garbage, but then that actually clears that column a little bit for Bidwell's side. Yeah, 20 viruses to 18. Again, very. Can I say neck and neck in here?
I mean, absolutely, totally neck and neck, 100%.
I'm bringing some of the Tetris terms because I know you guys also bring in deciders and everything.
Yeah. But I mean, this is absolutely neck and
commonality.
neck. I mean, it's it's still easily anyone's game. Both of these players, pouring on the combos. Actually, Brad has really picked up some of that combo stuff. I think he took to heart, some of the discussions that we've all had. We're like, hey, that's going to make a difference for you, and it's showing. He's done really, really well for himself. And Bidwell is, killing it, as always, with the great combo builds.
More combos and 13 viruses. Very close.
They're now literally tied on viruses, And so that means Brad actually has been slowly catching up because there was a point where he was behind. Brad now with his first virus lead. So,
Okay, 9 to 9. This will be down to the wire.
Absolutely. I mean, it's still anyone's game, and they've both got some combos that are getting built up and set up. So yeah, I think at this point, it's important to balance how fast you want to clear versus how much you want to send combos to your opponent. Because if you just focus on clearing, you might get slowed down too much, and your opponent can catch up.
Yeah.
But if you've got a bit of a clear sprint, it can be really advantageous to not waste time building things that might get broken or thrown off by the other person's combos. So
7 to 6 virus now.
that's the pull back and forth.
Okay, nice horizontal clear there.
Yeah, Bidwell's all on the right side now. His left side's totally open, whereas we've got kind of a flanked approach for Brad, left and right, columns 1 and 8.
4 to 4 against very neck and neck.
Ooh.
Practically this whole game has been neck and neck for them.
It's been real close. Now it's down to just 2 viruses apiece. 1 virus for Brad. I mean, it is 1 virus apiece. This could be anyone's. It's so close.
This? Okay, there you go.
Yep,
He's going to go for a vertical.
Oh, with the
down to 1
horizontal.
virus.
What a close game.
Oh, my gosh. That was close.
Such a close round. I mean, that was coming. That was right there.
Yeah, I think Brad just had a quick moment like, how do I clear this really quick and really efficient?
Yeah.
And it looked like Bidwell just had it better.
Yeah. Some of that's maybe experience, but I mean, both of them were right there. I mean, it was anybody's game the entire
so now
time.
Tournament game now for Bidwell in this, unless Brad can pull the reverse sweep.
All right,
So do we have a
ready.
thumbs up? Yeah, we've got a thumbs up. So game number 3
right.
in
3,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1, pills. Here we go. Okay, starts. Okay.
Interesting that they had almost the exact. See, look, they actually had the exact same pill fall as well. They've had very similar starts. It's always interesting to see how 2 players see the same pills, the same field, and how they want to tackle that, and how they solve that puzzle.
That was a real all the way. Bad Brad moved that pill all the way to the left.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of getting the fundamentals of the speed here, so I don't know, like, what can I get away with moving all the way to the left and to the right?
Yes. That's a real tricky part. Is just, do you have the quickness and the confidence to get it across?
Oh, okay.
Lovely drop there by Bidwell. He's looking for a yellow to drop again, and he's
nice
open up
spin
there.
tuck there.
Brad got a little bit of a build up there on his column 2-3, but he drops a lot of it down there. I mean, these guys are both just real good builders. Both, pretty quick to clean up their boards as well. They don't tend to leave them very dirty long.
Yeah, there was that thing I was talking about earlier. Like I saw Brad had this little combo setup, but then that yellow pill just kind of ruined it.
Yeah, every so often you'll get it's like with the reverse charity where it's stolen from you, where the garbage is the last thing you wanted, not because it blocked your progress, but it blocked your ability to hit the opponent. So sometimes it's just like, I'm trying to play aggressive and I can't because I'm just getting bad luck with that garbage drops. So again, lovely combo there from Brad. Nice drop combo.
Yeah, we got 32
and a T.
virus.
Like I said, I mean, he's got that combo potential in him. I think these might be like a little Hulk. Gotta let it out a little bit there. He's got some good combo potential.
Yeah, 29 viruses to 25.
Yeah, Bidwell's playing a little bit cleaner, which is interesting that Brad's actually kind of got more combo built than Bidwell in this one. So we'll see how that works out for them.
So when those garbages start falling down, do you think most Dr. Mario players start thinking, okay, how can I start comboing efficiently?
Yes.
Is that what people go through when these pills are dropping?
Yeah, I think that when the pills are dropping, you start trying to, all right, what's the likelihood that there's going to be more than one pill drop? Because sometimes you get stun locked. And you start thinking about that as far as, all right, am I going to be hit with multiples? And so it's kind of an ever-evolving strategy of where am I going to put my pills next to both protect myself and counterattack my opponent.
Oh, look at that. 2 pills there. Literally got a double there, causing to accidentally get some garbage there for Bidwell.
Yeah.
So besides the charity clear or charity garbage, is there a term for that?
I mean, I don't know the exact term for it. I mean, there's definitely some good luck, bad luck involved with the RNG of how these pills fall. It's not entirely RNG. We discussed earlier, you and I, that triples actually always have one garbage piece fall in one of the center 2 columns.
Oh. Another combo. Okay,
yeah,
9 viruses to 13.
Yeah, Brad with a 4 virus lead right now. Both very equally clean boards. Lovely tuck right there by Brad.
Oh, There was a miss there
Oh,
from.
yeah. Those
Bidwell.
those misses are real tough because when you get down to the wire here at the end, you want to make sure you land. Ooh, lovely T cross. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
real
6
nice
to
tuck
8
T.
virus. Oh, very neck and neck now.
Yeah. Biddle's tuck T there was great.
There's
exactly
more.
what he needed.
There's more pills there for Bad Brad.
Yeah.
Probably more possible for combo combinations.
That's true, but they're also tied up at 5-5. And Bidwell is pretty good at clinching it at the end there. It's kind of almost like chess, where you got to have to almost practice your end games.
Mm-hmm.
See, now Bidwell's down to just 2.
Oh,
one
no,
left.
One more virus.
He just needs a double red to finish it, or 2 red pieces.
Stuck. Oh, I think this might be it.
What a
and
close match. Bidwell
the
takes
sweep.
it, but Brad absolutely showing that potential.
Yeah.
What a great match,
That was
you two.
a great match. His match earlier in round 1 was really tight as well,
yes.
very close. Taking it to a
Fantastic
decider.
matches. Yeah, I would love to see more and more Brad. He was great last year and great this year again.
Awesome. Well,
Great
that was
job,
some
guys.
really great matches there. And I think we're now going to go to the finals.
Yeah, I won't be able to commentate those because it could be me and Bidwell. So
Oh, man.
someone else
so
will
the
have to join
tournament
you.
organizer and Jeff will
Yeah.
be facing off in the finals. So I wonder how this works for commentary. Maybe you could ask Bad Brad if he knows any commentary.
Maybe Brad, maybe one of the brothers, either Dr. Warrior or Chieftain.
Mhm.
Maybe one of those fellows will do it. I know that they've been in the game for a while too. So
Okay.
well, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'm gonna go get a real quick drink of water. That way, I'm ready to play against Bidwell.
Cool.
Thank
Well,
you.
yeah, we'll
Thank you,
go
Ninja.
start. Thank you. That was awesome. So how does this bracket work? Yeah.
Oh, crap.
mention. Yeah. Woo, what a good tournament so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, so close.
Sorry, I spelled the name wrong. I thought I double, triple. Just getting old.
It's all good. It's kind of one of those weird words.
Okay. No, I'm gonna view 2 on here.
Almost had him. Gosh. Accidentally, I didn't see the clear when I was dropping that one last down. The match I had, the last one. Whew, that's close.
What are you guys gonna do after Dr. Mario? Explore the convention? Get maybe a fifth max out?
Tetris?
Yeah.
Dang.
That kid, youngest max outer
Damn.
at age 9.
Holy crap, dude.
Before we thought age 12 would be the youngest, but no, I guess 9-year-old can do it.
It's insane.
All right, it looks like we're getting ready for the finals. And in the finals, we have Bidwell, seeded number 1, versus Jeff, seeded number 2. So I'm guessing, like, okay, being new here to the Dr. Mario community, this qualifier system they did really shows, how good they can play.
Yeah, it definitely does, but we've seen lower seeds come back and get pretty high up there. So doesn't mean everything, but it's usually a good sign of their skill level, and to see the 1 and 2 up here is not a surprise.
Mm-hmm. And I'm here with is it a
Chieftain.
Chieftain, where they accidentally butchered your name on the scene.
Yep, it's all good.
And I had to tell Bidwell, I before E, except after.
Yeah.
Let's see. So they're just doing some warm-ups right now, getting situated. And both of them wearing the Dr. Mario Ohio 24.
Yep. That's the World Tournament. I was there myself.
That is awesome.
Yes. Yeah, this should be a great match. If it's anything like the quals, it should be some pretty close matches here.
Yeah, that was the one that we were commenting. Like, it was that one,
Yeah,
how
they
many
were-
more drops of the block to get it?
They were one space away.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like they are ready. They've finished the warm-up. And everyone, welcome to the finals of the Dr. Mario Championship in Washington 2025. Woo! And let's go ahead and count down the finals in Three,
2,
two,
1.
one.
Pills.
Here we go.
Okay, both players playing similar.
Similar stacking. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
almost identical.
Okay, now they start diverging right there. So, hopefully they don't top out too quickly. I heard like you and your brother both play Dr. Mario.
Yep.
And is this something you guys just played as a kid and just continue to compete? Because we have something similar to that in the Tetris community.
Yep. Yeah. We. My brother was playing it the second day it came out. Him and his buddy rented it and started playing it, and I played a lot of the 64 version growing up as a teenager. That's when I really got into it.
Is there something about the NES style here that attracts you
Yeah,
more?
the NES is the snappiest. The RNG isn't always the best, but at this elite level, it's the best version to play.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my brother to participate here in the Dr. Mario, so then we can have a brother in a Tetris and a brother in a Dr. Mario, and we'll see if that happens down the line.
Heck yeah.
Gotta love family members, having same commonality here.
Yep.
Okay, so Jeff with 33 viruses versus Bidwell's 36, but very early on.
Yeah, both have pretty good board health here.
Yeah, but Bidwell just throwing in the combos and giving some garbage there to Jeff. There's some combos attack there. Oh yeah, so question in the chat is, has Bidwell ever won a regional? And he said no.
He
So
said
the tournament
no.
organizer has never won one, and I believe Bidwell is the one that's been an advocate. So we're gonna actually have a first time ever regional champion then.
Yep. None of these players ever won a regional, so we'll have a brand new champion here.
Okay, but there's a lot of pills garbage there for Jeff.
Yeah, Bidwell working his way down the board, but Jeff has quite a few setups here.
Yeah, so I was thinking, like, with having all these garbage pills, does that just leave more combo opportunity for
Correct.
for Jeff?
The way I think of it is nothing is garbage.
It's
only
just
combo potential.
combo
Is
potential.
what we
I
say
like
in this
that.
community. So,
Yeah, so one thing I noticed, like, when I play modern Tetris, if you try to give garbage to your opponent, but then they attack with the same amount of line clears, it nullifies the garbage attack. But here in Dr. Mario, it's nope. Everyone's going to get all garbage regardless. No canceling out, right?
yep. Unless they have a spire stacked all the way to the top, then it will just clear out that top pill with that color that they sent.
I see. Okay, so we got 20 viruses there for Jeff and 15 viruses. We got 13 for Bidwell. It just continues to make more combos there for Jeff.
Yep. Jeff's starting to work his way down here.
Ooh, I
Starting to
like that
clean
combo.
things up. Nice combo.
More combos there.
Ooh, good
Ooh.
tea from Jeff. Good old sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Making some good setups here.
Oh, this will be a nice
Another
one. I
cross
love
clear.
that. Is that going to be
Drop.
a 3?
Good old drop cross. Excellent work. And now everything's
Okay.
coming out combos for Jeff.
Yeah, very neck and neck now here. No, not neck, like tied in viruses.
Bidwell getting a little up, but he's got plenty of setups here.
Oh, okay, I'm going to like this one right here. Another combo. And now it looks like Jeff is going to have to work his way down up to get those viruses on the left, unless... No, it looks like that's going to be the strategy, right?
Yep. Yeah, when you're spired on top on both sides, it can be a little tricky to get those cleared out, but both these players have the horizontal game in their Wapata, so they'll be able to get this cleared up in no time.
There you go. There's
So
the
this-
right side now. So now it's just working his Jeff's way up. But now we're down to 4 to 4 viruses. Who's gonna get this? Okay, one more virus for Bidwell, and there you
Bidwell
go.
takes it.
Takes game number 1.
GG's.
GG's there. We'll give the crown to Bidwell and just finish up that Coke right there. And it looks like they're ready for game number 2. And we got a thumbs up. Okay, everybody count down game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, pills. Oh, okay, there was a little bit of simul stacking until that pill showed up.
Jeff looking to get this drop.
Oh, okay, I like that combo.
Well
Oh, and it
played.
blocks it for Bidwell. You saw that, like, oh man, that yellow pill. I did not want that there. Okay, but still able to get pills left and right. Around what speed do you think is it hard to get anything to the left and right? Because I'm still unfamiliar with that.
Once it starts getting in the high 40s,
The
it
left and right.
starts speeding up. And if you're high on your board, if you're not tapping somewhat and only relying on DAS, it can be a little tricky.
Mm.
So sometimes you got to introduce a little hyper tapping in there if
And
it's something all the way over.
And one of the hyper tappers I actually know who plays Dr. Meyer here would be Barrett.
Yes, yep. He was here last year and won.
And won. Oh, it's nice. Okay, so right now, early on, 45 viruses for Jeff and 41 viruses for Bidwell. But that right side just starting to spire with garbage pills.
Yeah, it looks like he's probably going to clear it down with this maybe red here. Oh, looks not too. Oh, there. Yep, there he sees it.
Okay, but now just more
Kind
pills.
of high up, but he's got some solutions. See if he gets them. Yep.
Oh, I like that combo there for Bidwell, sending 3 pills to Jeff. Okay, back-to-back combos, or combo attack for both. Ooh, another T. T-burns there. Oh, that maneuverability there from Bidwell. I would not know if that was going to make it over, but I'm pretty sure a veteran like Bidwell knows when pieces are going to move or not.
Yeah, at this speed, they're still able to get over. Decent pace.
Yeah, 27 viruses to 32 viruses.
Bidwell did a good job clearing up his board. He's looking pretty clean right now.
Yeah, but Jeff's still trying to do more combos to keep Bidwell in some kind of stun lock here. Oh, was that a misdrop? Or no, maybe that was intentional.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that was-
setting up for the...
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Huge
Wow.
clear from Jeff.
Those were some moves I did not see, so I feel like it was intentional.
Yeah, it's called drop cross.
Drop.
Well, these advanced players will see it, and they'll be looking multiple layers down. Looking, because you don't always get the pills you want, so you got to make it up on the fly sometimes. And
Okay, Bidwell just doing double combos there, causing them to be in a stun lock because he is 29 viruses versus Jeff's 16 viruses here. Another triple combo there from Bidwell. Ooh, okay.
beautiful drop clear from,
Oh, 4.
from Jeff.
Oh, wow, gets a piece
Ooh.
over. Was that still like frame perfect or?
Yeah, beyond that, any higher than that, it'd be risky, that's for sure. That was risky play, but he wanted it, so he took it.
He took that risk. That could have
Yeah,
been an easy hang
Sometimes
then.
you have to. You can't win matches without taking risks.
And now the left side's completely blocked off from Jeff there because of all those combos that Bidwell did. So now it's just going to either have to work his way up to clear those. And that was what happened in the last game that Jeff was not able to clear up in time.
Yep. Working up from the sides definitely slows you down quite a bit. The horizontals are not always easy
Yeah, now we're
to
bringing.
see or clear out at the end. And
Yeah, Bidwell just continues to put these combos, and Jeff is like still has 9 viruses left compared to Bidwell's 15, but the gap is starting to close.
yeah, definitely. Bidwell's starting to set some combos up here. I like what I see.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh,
Yep, there
a
we
little
go.
bit of a hang there.
Yep. There's 2.
Oh
keep
no,
this
that's kind
going.
of scary right there. Oh,
Ooh,
wait.
and a top
That was a
out.
top out. Oh no, Bidwell gets game number 2 with another potential sweep here.
Yeah, a little early shift from Jeff.
So was that in the speed where it's unavoidable? That's why he just set
Well,
up.
it looks like he was sinking down the board and just tapped over a little too early.
I see. Okay, we got a thumbs up for game number 3. A potential sweep for Bidwell, but could be a reverse sweep for Jeff. So game number 3. Let's start it out in 3, 2, 1. Pills. Okay, there you go. Double combos.
Yep.
Okay, this is Jeff's tournament life on the line. Will Bidwell get his very first regional win, or will Jeff say, no, let me take this reverse broom and take it away from him? Okay, starting off with some combos. Oh, wow. The right side for Bidwell. Okay,
Yeah, he's getting kind of goalpost here.
early combos there for Jeff, causing Bidwell to really start spiring here.
There we go. Bidwell's starting to look a little better here.
I almost thought that was early GGs there. Uh-oh, more garbage. Oh, this is so scary. Oh my God.
Nice.
Wow.
Way
No,
to go,
I had no.
Bidwell.
Wow.
What a save.
I thought that was. I almost thought that was guaranteed GGs there. But look at that, 17 virus to
Bidwell's-
44.
Bidwell saying, I'm not out of this.
It would take a miracle. But has situations like this ever still got someone
Oh,
with
yeah.
that
These
virus?
top players can get out of situations like this. It's hard to think, but they got the vision.
Yeah, Bidwell's gonna have to
Definitely
do
not
multiple
over.
combos. Oh, but more pills there. Oh, early top out there for
Ooh.
Bidwell. So Jeff being avoid being swept.
GG's.
GG's.
Jeff saying, I ain't out of this yet.
Ain't out of
either."
it yet, and they got a thumbs up. Get ready to start game number 4 in 3,
3,
2, 1. Pills. Okay, simulstat. Great players think alike. Okay, there's some combo attacks.
Okay.
So early on, still early here, but it looks like we have a 42 virus for Jeff and 48 virus for Bidwell. Bidwell sending some combos, doing some
Yeah.
combos now.
Yeah, Bidwell got a little hung up, but he's worked his way out of it. He's looking pretty good now.
Yeah, so that strategy that Jeff did in the, game number 3, that was just getting the combos as early as possible.
Yep, that's kind of the name of this game, especially the elite level. If you get the first set of combos off, it can really help you out in the rest of the match.
As we could see there, but Bidwell was just not giving up, and I almost thought there were certain moments I thought Bidwell was going to be done for, but he knew how to get out of that situation until the top out, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good combo potentials here.
Both boards looking pretty even right now.
Yeah, 26 viruses to 25, so very neck and neck here. Waiting for those pills to drop. And some combo potential, a
Beautiful
triple.
combo from Bidwell.
Yeah, 23 viruses to 21 viruses to 11 viruses. So Bidwell is very close to clearing out his board. But then it looks like Jeff is going to try to commit to some combos here.
Yep, he's definitely going to have to get these combos going and slow him down. Bidwell's getting in speed mode here.
Okay, nice burn, nice clear there. Sending some garbage to both. Yeah, 16 virus to 5. Oh, I don't know if that was an indecisive moment of where to put the blue pill.
Yeah, I think he's trying to set that up for a drop.
There's a triple. Yeah, 4 more viruses for Bidwell. Can he continue this combo to put Bidwell in the stun lock? 3 more viruses for Bidwell. Oh, sets up for this double. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, my God. That was intentional. Wow.
GG's. What a swag out move from Bidwell.
Okay, I did not see that. That was a nice way to get those 3 viruses all at once. GG's.
GG's, Bidwell, and congratulations.
On winning a very first Dr. Mario Regionals. So do we have to get the tournament organizer to interview the winner, which would be himself?
Yep, yeah, we're going to have to.
And the GG's on chat. Bidwell finally wins. Yep.
And I want to thank Bidwell for putting on this tournament. It's been an amazing time. It's always super fun playing live tournaments.
Mm-hmm. And I guess we're going to have an interview. Who's good at interviewing with Dr. Mario things? I will have you do it. Chief here. I think Bidwell will be able to adjust his camera and get an audience view. Or we could use the Dr. Mario cam. Oh, sorry, the Game Boy camera.
Yeah, good old Game Boy cam. I'm not sure where that's at.
It would be right here. Yeah, so there's a pixelated Game Boy Color Ninja right here. So we'll just get a quick interview if we can. I think maybe... Let's go get it. I'll get him.
Okay. Good game, guys. Thank you. Good game, Bidwell.
Oh, okay. Let's just do it this way.
Yeah.
Oh, here, Jeff, you go first.
You go first? Yeah, you go first. Okay.
Wow, what a match, Jeff.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Any closing thoughts?
You know, I'm happy with how I did. Did even better than last year. I think that as a community, we've grown. I think that those games were fantastic. Sorry, talk more into the mic. I think that those games were fantastic, and that our community has grown not just in number but in strength. You know, even in secret, people have grown, like Brad over there. I mean, better than last year by tons. I mean, I'm hoping he joins Fightcade and keeps growing with us. I mean, it's always a pleasure to see how great people get when they're passionate about a game, even if it's an older game like this. And, you know, there's a reason why, you know, after last year, I was like, I am going to be in this community. It's warm, welcoming, just good, friendly competition.
Yeah,
so,
this day a year ago is start of our obsession.
100%. You know, I mean, me and you have put in tons of hours on Fightcade, and, you know, many other people have, and it's just been great to see, you know, just the passion and the growth. And, you know, I'm you know, obviously would have liked to have won, but I'm happy for Bidwell that he got his regional in there. I mean, it won't be the last time we face off. He can expect to see me at nationals. I'll get in there one way or another. I might not hit another regional, but I'll be at nationals. And so, you know, I think that it was a good day. Glad I made it out here. Again, major shout out and thanks to my wonderful wife and my mother-in-law for also helping out with taking care of our baby daughter Juniper. So
Yes,
it was,
thank you.
Wonderful day. Yeah. So
Heck
thank
yeah,
you.
Jeff.
Thank
well
you.
played. GG's.
Thanks.
Here, you want to give that to me? Make it look official.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we have the champion here, Bidwell. Any closing thoughts? Any expectations on this tournament in the beginning?
I started this, was it 9 years ago now, because 2015 I had like my big esports moment when I was in the Nintendo World Championships, and I met Packy there, and I saw how competitive Dr. Mario could be, and I saw what they were doing in the Tetris scene, so I'm like, let's do the same for Dr. Mario and give like everybody who's good at this game a venue to compete in. And you know, the first year we did it, my wife was giving me crap. It's like, you're not going to win your own tournament, are you? And I'm like, I'm not gonna like throw. I want to compete and like people get good. But Packy like kicked my ass that year, and if we played again, he'll do the same. But I've been more about giving other people their moments. And then you know, for this to happen today, it feels good.
This is your moment.
I want to play and I want to be the best. I don't want my skills to deteriorate, and it's been a long time, and it feels really good.
Well, it's well deserved, Bidwell, and we all appreciate all your hard work and putting on all these tournaments. And it's always a joy for all of us. All of us look forward to this all year.
Like meeting you and your brother and the Jeff, like we're kind of in a remote part of the country. We didn't get the biggest turnout, but the group that was here all had a blast, and the Tetris kids who stuck around, I really appreciate their help. Shout out to Ninja and Possum and Abardo. But just like I'm rambling, but it's a feel good moment. Like you know, it takes more and more work for me to get up to get to these things, but once I'm here, I'm in the moment. It feels great.
Awesome. Well played and well deserved, Bidwell. You played your heart out today.
I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I misspelled your name.
It's all good. And here's your Dr. Mario.
I don't know how well you can see that, but it's a box copy of the game. Look at that
trophy.
Look at that graphics resolution. But there's a Washington State Gaming Expo pin on it to make it a proper trophy. And this is going with my other good stuff. This is important. So
could put it on the wall.
I'm putting it next to my NWC trophy that my daughter made for me back in the day. So it's a very shelf of unconventional trophies, but I love them.
Cool. Well, yeah. Once again, we all want to thank you for putting this on, and
thanks to chat. Thanks to Rob Burrito. Thanks to Ren for bringing all this crap down from Portland so that we can have this event this weekend. And I said chat again, but our community's the best, and I got to pack up the suitcase and go to Phoenix next weekend. So hopefully we'll have another winner there. I don't want. Well, I think we're going to have some good heavy hitters there too, so I can't wait.
Well, you're on a hot streak. We'll be rooting for you.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks again, Bidwell.
Appreciate it, guys.